Well, guys, we are here. 1 week until Christmas Eve. I cannot believe my mind right now. I can't. One of my biggest team reviews ever being Team Leakless here for another countdown to Christmas review. We've only got 8 more days until Christmas, guys. I am so ecstatic right now. And in addition to that, it's the 33rd anniversary of when The Simpsons first came on to television of their own show. They were first introduced as a Tracy Ullman project 35 years ago and came onto TV 2 years later for their own show. Anyways, enough of that stuff. We're gonna do Team Leakless today for Countdown to Christmas. I've done team reviews like in the 17th of every year of Countdown to Christmas. And I might as well continue that streak next year with another team. Anyways, let's get into the review. We're gonna start with Claude Scruggs here, the Leakless racer. First released in 2006, a part of the Desert Card Back series for the first Cars movie. He got released in 2007, 2008 in a launcher and I think a couple packs as well, along with 2009 lenticular release, rubber tire release, a launcher, and I think a few multi-packs as well. In addition to 2010, I think he also got a Lightyear tire launcher, I believe so. And another lenticular eyes release, which was cool. Then, in 2013, he got a re-release in a launcher, which is cool that they decided to do that. And, in 2016, he got a release in the Piston Cup series as a single again. And I think it wasn't until 2020, I believe so, when he got his single release again. Which I think he's actually becoming kind of rare, the 2021. Alright, we're going to take a look at him. So, this is the one with the raised eyes, because it's one of those older variations. The Leakless logo on the hood right there. I love him, because he's a classic Piston Cup racer. It's one of my favorites, indeed. The front with the headlights and the grill and the mouth. Yellow Lightyear tires. Number 52. With black splotches coming out of the drip pan. He's got the contingency sponsors there being Nitrate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Nitrate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane, Vitally, No Stall, Gaskets, Gas Sprint, Easy Idle, RPM, Little Twiggy Pistons, Leakless, Return, and Clutch Aid. Why does it have Leakless again on there when it's the actual car? Oh well. The gas cap there. Leakless. Adult drip pans. Watch your wheels! Yep, you gotta watch your wheels there. Got the backlights, number 52, Leakless. I'll bet you something. Watch your wheels sounds pretty badass. Just like on some buses that I've seen before, on the back they say, watch that child. I wonder if they've taken inspiration from that, of watch your child. Now it's watch your wheels. They should have kept that on all the Leakless racers. But they didn't. It's okay, though. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Leakless. 52. Got the 52 on top there. Leakless, adult trip pans. Yep. Yellow, white, and black. The base here. 1908 EA. 190th day of 2008, made in China and not Thailanded. This was actually the version that came in that 3-pack with Earl Filter and Stacy, of which that extra Stacy I used to make the black Leakless pitty, which I'll talk about in a moment. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna take a look at Stacy now, one of the main pitties. She's got her... I'm gonna go over the releases first. She was first released in 2008, part of the World of Cars series. I think in 2009, she also got a re-release. And also in a couple 3-packs as well. And also in that big team set, along with the hauler, I believe so. She's got her blue eyes, the smile, the side, Leakless there, the tires, the window, the boxing around her. That wasn't in the movie, was it? Yep, Leakless adult drip hands with the black hat. Can't remove that one. The forks are stationary. They do not move. 2259 EAB, 225th day of 2009, made in China, not Thailand. This was the one that came in that big team set. Yep, that big team set. All right, Earl Filter here. Now, Earl Filter has got a release in the 3 packs, like I mentioned. Once in 2008 with Claude Scruggs and Stacy, and again in 2009 with those two again. And then later in 2009, got a big team set release. And in 2010, I believe so as well. Leakless adult drip hands. The front with his hazel brown eyes. Yellow tires. Leakless. I think he's the most common model, like Race Official Tom, RPM Crew Chief, No Stall Crew Chief, Spearmint Crew Chief, and Shiny Max Crew Chief. Gosh, there's a lot of them. Leakless right there, adult drip hands. Got the headset. You can't take it off, though, unless you use, like, power tools or something. 2309 EAB, 230th day of 2009, made in China, not Thailand. Again, this is the one that came in that big team set. Oh, and I forgot to mention the license plate and the back lights. Back here, the license plate says 49643. What does the text say above that? Kingpin! Kingpin! Wow, did not know that. Did not know that said Kingpin. And also the tire is a bit grimy under there. So might want to fix that. Alright, we'll do the short pitty next. Again, released that team set back in 2009, 2010. You can see that he's got the blue eyes. I think his name's David. And the other one was Eddie, I named. Yep, the blue eyes, the smile right there. They're plastic mouthpieces. Unfortunately. But it's okay because it's yellow and yellow. The forks. The side right there. Leakless adult drip hands. The boxing right there. The yellow wheels, of course. He's the same model, of course, as you know by now, as My Name's Not Chuck. Luke Pedalwork, and also Dudley Spare. Leakless adult drip hands, of course. Got it on the hat as well. Kind of like a Spectre Flame design on that hat right there. It's pretty cool. The base right here, it says 2259 EAB, 225th day of 2009, made in China, not Thailand. Alright, gonna do Eddie now. Like I said, released in that team set 2009-2010. This one reminds me well of the Trunk Fresh Pitty that was released. Got the blue eyes, the smile there, the forks, Leakless, adult drip hands, the boxes, of course. Yeah, don't mind the chips. It's kind of rough because my cousins played with this one. Leakless, adult drip hands. The top hat right there, Leakless. The forks. Yep, that does about... And that's about it for Mr. Eddie right here. 2169 EAB, made in China, not Thailand. Gonna do the toolbox now. Released with Stacy and the team set. Yep, came with Stacy as the single and also in that team set. Leakless, adult drip hands. The drawers there. They're stationary. They do not move like the wheels. It's a plastic toolbox. Nothing special, just to match the Leakless color. And we got the tires here, which came in that team set, like I mentioned before. These look like Chick Hicks's tires as well. They might be similar to Chick Hicks's tires. Or they might have a different shade of yellow, I don't know. Regardless, though, it's still a pretty neat thing that they have with the Leakless team. Alright, now we're going to do the hauler. All right, gotta get the... Now we're gonna do the... I say... Or actually, yeah, sorry. Keep screwing up. Ah, crap. Anyways, on the side right there, 52. The Hauler Leakless was released back in 2009 and 2010, if I remember correctly. And it was one of the first ones released, I believe so. It's got that mouth plate, the blue eyes, and the mirrors. Got the back there with the exhaust. What does the license plate says? It says TWK 702. Can't read what the text says above it. Kombin something. It's sort of like Russian. I forgot to mention that there were leakless mud flaps as well. So that's pretty nice. Side there again with the number 52. Got the leakless hat. Yep, leakless. Don't know why this guy does not have a name. 0549EA. The 54th day of 2009. Made in China, not Thailand. I would really love to see all the old Piston Cup Racer haulers from Cars 1 to get a re-release in Vietnam. I really do. Of course, you got the trailer right here. It's got that silver mark right there. That's unfortunate. But, you know, it's a hauler. It's rare. What are you going to do? 52 Leakless Racing Team. This whole part right here is a sticker. Although I wish it was a printed decal, but that's okay. What do you expect? Leakless, the checker flag on the back there, Racing Team, adult drip pans, back lights, and sort of looks like candy canes, that little striping thing. Racing Team, Leakless, adult drip pans, 52. Racing Team, yep, the checkered flag design again, 52. Leakless, adult drip pans. I think a couple other haulers have that, like, I believe the Mood Springs hauler also has it, maybe even the Trunk Fresh one, I don't know. I haven't looked at them. Anyways, you open up the side. Whoops, that's the wrong side. Anyways, you can open up the side. Just like that. Excuse me, fellas. And you can pull it out, and yeah, I can fold the ramp down, and you can do the little stand thing. You've got the yellow tires in there with the little air thing for the tires, along with a toolbox, which is pretty cool. So you can roll on Claude so he can get ready for his next race. Or you could just have him sitting there like that, which I think is pretty epic. That's a hell of a lot of fun to play with them. It really is. Anyways, the back here, the license plate, I don't know what the license plate says. I think it says the same thing as the hauler. I'm just going to put that hauler back. Along with Claude and the pitties. Now we're going to take a look at Brian Spark here. This is the Thailand version released in 2021. He also received his launch release, as you can see. We're going to take a look at that in a little bit. Leakless, adult drip pans. Kind of looks like chocolate. Not really oil. Lightyear Piston Cup 52, Leakless, adult drip pans 52. 52 Leakless. I just think the Thailand one looks better. Leakless. Backlights, adult drip pans 52. Leakless. Leakless, it's different from what the Cars 1 version has. Yeah, as you can see, it's in the box, but now it's out and loose and quite different, I gotta say. 52, the arrow to lift them up at to change the tires and stuff and do work. Piston Cup, vinyline, revolting, RPM, nitrate, octane gain, and clutch aid. Of course, he's got an eye plate and a new expression. N09, N52 egg. Hey, what a coincidence! He's number 52, and his base says N52. What a coincidence. I don't believe I've ever noticed that before in his original Thailand and China comparison. Disney Pixar made in Thailand, not China. Yep. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That is crazy. Anyways, here with the launcher. It came out back in like 2008 along with Floyd Mulvihill and Speedy Comet. I did a little short review on this one. I really did. 52, Leakless, 52. I don't really think it's that different compared to the toolbox that came before. The logo's bigger, and they didn't add the 52. Or actually, they did add the 52 on the Cars 3 version. Got the black tires, of course, because Brian Spark has black tires, doesn't he? We've also got this black Leakless pitty. This black custom Leakless pitty that I reviewed not too long ago. You can check it out. It's a pretty cool custom I made. Although the paint's slowly fading away. That's okay, I'll just try and repaint it. Now, we're going on to George Newen, the next-gen Leakless racer. Released in that 5-pack exclusive to Walmart. Got the front eyes Leakless there with the splotch. Number 52 with the oil on the back there, Leakless. He is still one of my favorite, or actually, sorry, he is still one of my least favorite next-gen racers, unfortunately. Yep, my least favorite next-generation racers. Oh, shit, I need to control, what I need to say. Yeah. The backlights, Leakless. 52, rookie stripes. Leakless. Not as in my swearing, but what I'm actually saying about the car. 0879 EAA. 87th day of 2019. Made in China, not Thailand. I believe I was one of the first people to actually find George Newen, the 5-pack in a store. I believe I was actually one of the first ones. Now we've got the mini racer here. Looks cute, the mini racer does. I did it in an unboxing video a long time ago. Or actually, I unboxed it in a video not too long ago. You can check that out. Leakless. 52, Leakless. Yep. PO2, 2017 Mattel, made in Thailand, of course. None of the mini racers are made in China. Not even at this point. So, that pretty much wraps it up for the Leakless team review. Oh, and I forgot to share a special someone. Yep, you remember my race-damaged Leakless and no-stall video. Man, if only that would get popular. That's okay. It's a diecast review. What do you expect? Yep. Did pretty well on this custom, gotta say. So, I will see you tomorrow for another Countdown to Christmas review. Don't want to spoil it for you guys. So, see you then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays. Backwards. Hey, you gotta help me with my launcher here.